Now they can have it.
Caesar decided to seize the only thing of value left in the city.
Caesar!
It was guarded by a handful of remaining politicians.
Let that man through.
I know what you're after.
Senate must release to me the emergency funds from the Treasury immediately.
Those funds are for use only in the event of invasion.
There's no threat of invasion. I've just defeated the Gauls. The only danger is from Cato and from Pompey.
Cato and Pompey are loyal to the Republic.
They are the Republic's enemies. They want civil war, and I need those funds to defeat them.
Never.
Oh, very well then. In the name of the people of Rome, I'm just going to take them.
You cannot take this money. It belongs to Rome.
I can, and I will. I've just freed Rome from the likes of you.
You've gone too far. Caesar has no authority here.
Oh, do shut up, Metellus. It's far easier to kill you than argue with you. Now get out of my way.
How much do you want distributed amongst the men?
None of it. They're going to have to wait. I need it for the campaign.
Shall I prepare the fleet to follow Pompey?
No, first we head west.
Pompey had fled east to Greece, to where he had allies. But Caesar feared being caught in a trap, so first he headed to Spain to wipe out Pompey's supporters there. It took Caesar more than a year to subdue them. And by then, his men had had enough. Caesar had promised them riches, and he still hadn't delivered.
What is it?
There's unrest in the 9th Legion.
Well, Antony, you know what to do, don't you? You round up the ringleaders, and you have them whipped.
No, Caesar. All 4,000 have mutinied.
What?
The whole Legion.
What do they think they're doing? Don't they know me by now? Decimate the Legion. Leave.
Decimation meant killing 1 in 10. Even then, it was seen as a barbaric punishment and hadn't been used for decades.
something changes, we could have more of this.
Yes, I know. We shall have to end this war soon.
Weeks later, Caesar left Italy in search of that decisive victory. His plan was to surprise Pompey at a town called Dyrrhachium in what is now modern-day Albania.
Most impressive.
40,000 and growing.
I was wrong, Pompey. You were right to evacuate Rome. You'll never match your army now.
I know Caesar. Everything he does relies on speed and aggression. But that's also his weakness. He's impetuous. He doesn't listen to anyone now. And that will be his downfall. He won't be able to resist attacking us despite these numbers. And then he'll discover that he's not fighting barbarians. We'll win back Rome, Marcellus. And then you'll find out just how much of your money he's stolen.
It happened exactly as Pompey had predicted. At the Battle of Dyrrhachium, Caesar tried the same tactic he had used against the Gauls at Alesia. He tried to encircle Pompey's army with a much smaller force. But for the first time, Caesar had met a general who matched him. And lost.
I should never have fought him here. I should never have tried to surround him. No.
Caesar now took a huge gamble, retreating inland to regroup. Every step took him further from food and water. All Pompey had to do was to wait for his enemy to run out of supplies. But he had problems of his own.
We can't wait anymore. You've got one of the biggest armies ever assembled. Why don't you use it?
Size doesn't guarantee victory, Cato. You've no need to confront Caesar. Without supplies, his troops will desert. Time will win this war for us.
I don't think you quite understand, Pompey. Every day we wait is costing us a great deal of money.
Costing the Senate a great deal of money.
You must engage and defeat him now. We need a quick, clean victory. That's what we're paying you for.
Look, if we rush this, we lose our main advantage, and then you'll be losing an awful lot more than money.
Armies are defeated on the battlefield, not the parade ground.
Oh, really?
You'll never be stronger. Now confront him.
But Pompey was right. Caesar's troops were in deep trouble.
Men are almost out of water.